All right. All right. This is take the two. Four pigs, especially fully. Great start to the show. We're going to kick it off with the top four. Spit mine out. No mucking around. Four pigs, top four. Panthers, Daylight. Then I've got the Roosters, the Warriors, and I've also got the Broncos coming in fourth, like last year. I don't know. I just fucking, I'm out of words. Bossy, give me a top four.
I'm exactly the same. I see the Broncos making a late charge. No, but there's not. There's that's it. There's Panthers, Roosters, Warriors, and Broncos. I know South are sitting in fourth, but I can see them dropping off after Origin. But I can see the Broncos making a surge to make top four.
Frosty, you got the exact same as well?
No, as it is, I think at the moment, Bronx will be in the eight, but not the four. They're injury depleted. We've got Origin coming up. Yeah, I'll make
Just
the eight.
sorry, before you say your top four, do you see how dangerous the Broncos are, though? They get a little bit of a sniff, and I know it was 30-0, and then they
If
just
it's
know
a
what to
long
do.
season, they've got injuries.
Tell
Well,
me
if
the
they
We
Origin
got
player.
Origin. We got Origin coming up, so
Tell me the Origin players. Tell
I
me.
can't see them making the four.
Just
well,
just
Tell me the
on
Origin players.
just on getting a bit of a sniff. I've seen you with a bit of a sniff many times, French, and it hasn't ended well.
yeah, but I'm not Reece Walsh.
Well, Reece Walsh for starters, carrying
Yeah,
it. I mean, Haas won't be there for the first one,
Mm.
that's what I mean. That's
but
it.
but no, but we got three games though. Like you're saying, they're going to make the four done and dusted. I'm
Yes,
They
saying
will.
they will.
I don't work that. I can't see them making the four. I can see them making the eight for sure,
Hmm.
but no,
Well,
Shibasaki. I mean,
just
um,
just don't forget, other teams have Origin players too, so there's a balance. It's
yeah,
not all
More.
not
just
like
one-way traffic.
not like the Bronx.
Okay, all right. We're big on the Bronx. Frosty, can I get your top four? We're recording this.
You just got it.
Oh, say it. I
I
wasn't
just
listening.
said Panthers, Roosters, Warriors, and who's the other one still in at the moment?
See,
South. South.
South.
if
Mm.
if you don't know, then I don't know that you know.
Hmm. No, but you just said to me Bronx. I'm saying I don't think Bronx will be in the four.
I didn't ask for you outside of the four. I want your four.
Yes,
Okay, good. We'll get that back.
yes,
Fully, can you talk some
get it
sense
back.
into us?
What was the question again?
Give me your four.
I've got the Panthers, the Roosters, definite top four. I'm going to have the Dolphins sneak up in the top four, and I think a
Wow.
sneaky to finish four for a big run home would be the Dragons.
Fucking hell.
What in New South Wales Cup?
Oh, anyway, I don't care.
Do you have a serious fourth? Because I've got a follow-up question to that.
Oh, okay. So you'd have to say, reluctantly, I'd have to say the Warriors, I suppose.
Hmm. They're playing well.
They did drop off last year too, remember?
Hmm.
Yeah. That's why
Okay.
I thought the Dragons might get them.
Speaking of the Dragons, um, will they win another game this year? Because
Oh, well.
I can go through their lineup if you want.
Geez, you hit us with the hard ones early, don't you?
When did they
They've
play Para?
they've got the Knights. They do have the Knights. Yes.
Yeah.
Then I'll muck that up. I don't know who they got next.
Good
Who am I after?
They got
Dragons.
they got the Knights and they got the Panthers,
They got Panthers at Magic Round.
then the
Oh, wow.
Warriors,
Yeah.
and then they've got the
The
Broncos,
Broncos at
and I think they got
Suncorp.
and
Then they
then
got
who
the
they got?
Sharks at Shark Park. It's just never ending. Like you
Yeah.
can go through it. They got the bye. I mean, that's a good thing, right? Then they got the
When's
Knights.
Para?
Oh, Raiders. They're
Is that
Tigers.
when Parramatta are searching for another 2 points?
Then they got another bye. Should we just give up? Like, what do you do with the team if, let's say, they're 15 losses in a row? Like, what happens?
No, they'll upset someone. They have to upset
Have
someone.
to. Yeah.
Okay,
They have to.
but are the fans showing up?
Well, I wouldn't be really worried about the fans showing up. I'm more worried about the players showing up.
They will with bags on their head.
And I think I think the biggest problem the Dragons might fall into is they're going to be worried about next year with a few new signings that they're going to be like they're saving grace. So
Yeah. Well, round 21 they play the Titans, so that's probably their best
That'd be
chance.
the one. Yep.
Like that's crazy. Like you never seen a team even go. Is it 9, 8 or 9 in a
Yeah.
row? So
Has the team ever gone? Has the team ever lost every game?
I think Parramatta did it a few times early on.
Yeah.
Nine.
But don't forget the Dragons lost the last 4 last year as well. So
Yeah.
that's the old
Yeah.
icing on the cake, if you like.
They got to get a coach too.
that too. Who
What's going on
coaches?
in the background?
Frosty, you'd know who's coaching next year. What do you
Well,
reckon?
you'd think Dean Young, I feel sorry for him. Like, he's come in hoping to get the full-time gig, but when you're reading out that draw that they've got,
Mm. It's
It's
going to be
tough.
hard.
It is hard, isn't it?
yeah,
Like
2 or 3, 4 year rebuild, you'd think.
Bradley Arthur.
they do have a few.
No.
Oh my god. How's
You know who I'd give it to? Someone totally random and there'd be no pressure on them because obviously they're going crap anyway. I'd give it to Michael Checker.
Yeah, wow.
He's at the Roosters at the moment.
Yeah, I don't know if he's a defensive coach or something, but he's apparently a really good man manager.
Mm.
He'd get the right assistants around him. He knows a lot of people. Yeah, I'd give it to him.
Well, people would go and work under him too, I reckon.
But the problem is they're going to sign someone and they're going to sign him for 3 years.
Yeah.
So I would only sign him for 2 years, but half the coaches want a 3-year deal for a bit of security.
Mm.
It's mainly just to get paid out for that final year when they get the arse.
But surely there's a assistant coach or a attacking coach floating around that can do a solid job for maybe a year or
Yeah,
two.
but do they want to go there though? That's the problem. It's a bit of a basket case. There's the board's a bit how you going. There's 2 clubs still. They both have to go to a vote on what they want. They can't just make a decision. They've got to go to Illawarra side and the St. George side. So no.
What's the guy at South, the assistant there?
Ben Hornby.
Ben Hornby, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so what's the difference between him and
Yeah.
Dean Young?
Nothing.
So if you're going to do that, you might as well just give it to Dean Young.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Well, they do play Parramatta in round 27, and they're at home.
Oh, wow.
Boom Bowl.
it could be actually. So, like, we give them a chance. What's that? 1 in 24, 1 in 23. Not too bad.
We'll go on a run, Para. After round 17, we'll go on a run.
Do you guys use the League Live app on your phone?
No.
No.
You don't like technology. Oh, that's okay.
How do you download that?
It was just a random question. I'm going to tell you some good plays about the Dragons. The 2 catchment guys. Stewart is good at lock.
Love him.
Egan's back from injury. Dylan Egan. He's actually pretty good. I think Reed's okay at 7. I think he's maybe a little bit small, but he'll get by.
Big green.
Setu 2, rubbish. Sorry.
Bless you.
And that's about it. They still got Sloan. Like Sloan's on the fence about Sloan, isn't he?
He's got to go. He's had too many chances.
Yeah, he's soft.
See you later.
He's actually on the
Go to Super League.
19.
Aren't they saying Sewer might be going to Para early?
I don't know.
We don't care.
I've read that, but I'm going to give you a stat on the Dragons, guys.
Go for it.
Latrell Mitchell has scored 2 points more than the Dragons have all year.
Yeah, well, what's that?
How bad is that? Doesn't matter. That's bad. An individual has scored more points than a team.
Well, yeah. Bang. Shoot him down fully.
Bang.
That's what you get when you listen to the radio.
No, that's just a stat, guys.
Okay.
There you go.
Straight off the League Live app.
That's it. Yeah, exactly.
Must get it.
What do you reckon about? I'll get to you some. Roosters Titans this week. 18.5 is the start.
Covered.
Is that just? Let's put all your money on it.
That's covered easy.
$1.10. You put your one house, you get a tenth of a house back. I'm
Mm.
pretty happy with that.
Covered.
Yeah, can we get that in a multi somewhere? I'll get
Yeah,
my
I like it.
assistant on
Geez,
it.
you're confident.
6 o'clock on a Friday. Wow. Bang.
That's it. Is that your way, fully?
Yeah, how stupid's that? Fancy having a Roosters home game at Gosford on a Friday night at 6 o'clock. So
Mm.
they're going to, all 4,000 of their fans are going to have to travel
Yeah.
up on a Friday afternoon. They're not leaving work early.
They're not making that.
Why not?
Why would you leave the Clovelly Hotel or what's the other big one down there?
Bondi.
French?
Mm.
I don't
We've
know.
been there a few times and got
Coogee Bay.
Got kicked
Coogee Bay
out.
Hotel. That's
Coogee Bay
the.
Hotel.
Why would you leave that joint to come up to Club Troppo on a Friday night for some 6-string beers that Frosty highly recommends at $11.20 each?
Yeah.
Sit in traffic.
Yeah.
Get the train up.
Yeah, and then
True.
Mm.
It's not a
dodge
bad
all,
train, right?
dodge all the desperados on the platforms and
Yeah, that's it. They actually had a game in Mackay a couple of years ago. It was Roosters versus Titans. And, just a random spot to have a game. But the Roosters always take their games away to
Mm.
yeah,
some
because it
reason.
said they've only got 4,000 fans. So
Why do they always do that, though? What's in it for the club?
they'd be getting some money for like a corporate thing. That's why.
Would
Yeah.
they
It
need it
might
with
be,
them?
the rugby might be on it, Alliance.
Oh, okay.
Or the soccer?
What is that? Is that some homework you've done?
Oh, it's just
I heard it on the
sense, bro.
radio.
Throwing a
Common
dart.
sense. Common sense, bro.
Would you buy a BYD?
No.
No? Fully?
No, I'm on the old Mitsubishi Triton, mate. I'm happy with that.
You're not into electric cars?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'd rather pay $2.80 for a litre for diesel.
Yeah, no, that's easy. Okay. Well, do you have a player of the week, Vossi?
Mate, I'll tell you who's playing good footy. I know they lost on the weekend, but Alex Twal is a freak at the moment.
You're playing well.
How good is he going?
I don't know.
Like,
Good?
I'm telling you, I
The
said
only
this.
thing I seen him on the weekend was standing behind the goalpost a lot.
Yeah. Eating a kebab.
I tell you, I said this a few weeks ago. He's a bolt of origin. You all laughed at me, but I'm telling you, he's in the mix.
Yeah, but there's a few front rowers going around. I'll tell you who's not. Spencer Leniu.
Yeah.
Fully, did you see some of the stats that they threw out?
I didn't.
It was like
he had one run. Did he? Was it
one
one run?
run, 2 tackles. It was just like he was.
And he's starting this week.
Is he?
Yeah, Lindsay Collins is out.
Okay. It's news to me.
So here's his chance.
Well, he was one of the ones you'd pick in Origin. Even last year, I think, off the bench.
Yeah,
This
he's
year?
off the bench. Yeah.
This
Remember, he
year,
was having a go at him for not kicking it to him
Kicking
on
off.
the kickoff.
Mm.
He wouldn't run off the back fence.
if you remember, my internet wasn't working that first Origin. I didn't get watch your game.
What are you saying?
Well, rule him out. There's a spare position. Max King gone. There's a few front rowers that
Well, Ford, they're saying Ford too, aren't they?
Jake
Yeah.
Travojevic. There's a few that are gone.
Mm.
Would you pick Terrell May?
Yeah, 100%.
No.
Definitely. Oh, really?
They won't. They won't.
Yeah.
some
What about
reason.
What about Stefano Utai Ikamanu?
There's
No.
another one that's
No.
teams out of form. There's another one. Because he
Yeah.
played last year.
That's the reason.
And then
If Storm
Payne
were in the
Haas-
top 4, then probably would, but yeah.
Well, that's it. Payne Haas is out as well. So
Mm.
there's 5 off the top of my head that are there. Colin Matangi might come in, maybe play in the front row.
He probably
middle.
will.
There's a lot
I
to.
think
I
he's
heard that on the
he's
radio.
playing injured though. That could be a problem.
Okay. Well,
He's
give him
got
a
the
rest.
next 5 years to have a rest.
Well, that Fanua Blake will play.
Well, he hasn't been setting the world on fire either.
He,
Yeah, but they'll pick him. They have to, really.
You do,
They
don't
don't have to.
you? Mm.
They don't have to pick Ronald Volkman either, but
Nah, he's ineligible.
thank goodness.
Brooks is eligible though.
Yeah.
So well, it might be really interesting, or it might just be the stock standard team, that we always get. What about hooker for New South Wales?
Jeez, that's a hard one. Brayley has
They
to.
got Brayley, Robson. I'd put one on the bench as well. So
They
even
will.
Coruscant, but he's off for a couple of games. Am I missing someone?
Well, they probably Connor Watson probably won't they fully?
Starling.
Wouldn't they put
I
him as a
don't.
backup hooker?
I don't think so.
Yeah, okay.
I think he's had his chance, and the fact that they didn't win the series and
Mm.
hasn't really been setting the world on fire at the moment.
I mean,
Someone
Who'd you
like
say? Connor
Connor
Watson?
yeah. Only because
Hmm.
Carousel won't play. So for me, it's Robson and Carousel for sure. But
Yeah, well, the good thing about Watson, but is he can play different positions. That's why they pick him.
Mm.
Yeah, but
But-
it's one thing playing in different positions, but you got to play those positions good.
Well, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
it's easy to say
fair
that.
call. Mm.
One hooker that never gets a mention who I reckon he go all right is that Wade Egan off the bench.
Mm.
yeah,
They
I think-
won't. They won't. That'll either definitely be Robson. And I reckon it potentially will be Blake Brayley. But I'd put Coruscant in there even if he's coming
Yeah.
off.
I'd bring him off the bench.
Mm.
Yeah, I'd bring him off the bench, Happy.
Surely 10 minutes or 15 minutes of his creativity off the bench.
Yeah.
And he can go hard tackling for
Yeah.
make 20 quick tackles and get him off. Give Robson a break.
Smart footballer too.
But they won't.
And- Okay, just so we're all clear, we're ruling out Galvin for State of Origin. What's
Yeah.
wrong with that guy?
Moses,
He's probably a little bit
and
young. Maybe next year.
What about, all right, well, may as well keep going. Burton. Is
No,
there a spot?
No,
Nothing? Not
No.
even off the bench?
no.
Not with the form? No. Okay. Can live with that. And New South Wales winger. One will go to Toto, most likely. Other
Yeah.
one,
Mm.
open. Mark Nawanga Tawase.
Carras.
Carraz is
No.
not back yet,
No,
but
but
yeah.
Mark-
but
Mark's
like-
injured
Mark's
too.
got a syndesmosis, so he'll be
He's
out.
out.
He's not
Yeah,
brave.
he's
He
out.
won't play.
okay. Relax.
Addo Carr.
Just a suggestion.
Probably.
Most definitely not. Is there anyone else like Jenkins and like
No.
Jesus. I'd have Campbell Graham.
Oh, did you see him last Sunday though? The way
No,
he got
actually,
that
you know who
ball?
I
That was
want to put in there, but
shocking.
you keep shooting me down, Frosty. Kohler.
yeah?
Yeah.
He's fast. Put him on the wing.
What
He can
about
play
tell
in
you
the
what.
centres. He can play at fullback.
He played good at the fullback on the weekend, didn't he?
Mm.
He's good, man. I rate him. But I'd go Addo Carr.
yeah? But you support Para, so you didn't have an
It has
opinion.
nothing to do with that. He's actually playing good footy and he's good in defence.
He's past his best. What
Nah.
about?
Ooh.
Not sure if he's eligible. Maybe Fully might need to look this up.
Simi
Paul
Sagi.
Alamotti. No, not Simi Sigasi.
I think
Paul
he is
Alamotti.
eligible, isn't he? I think I heard that on the radio.
I reckon he is.
I don't
And
know,
he
but
played his first game at 13.
yeah, for New South Wales or
Yeah.
Queensland, we're not sure.
It'll be Wales.
But he's just a big meter eater, like Toto, kind of.
Yeah, he's big body.
Yeah.
He'd have
Why
to.
not?
He'd have to play on the wing because
Yeah,
when he's in the centres, he doesn't pass the ball. So
and we don't need him to pass it on the wing. That's right. Or you can go good old fashioned Daniel Tupou. So
Yeah, I was going to say Tupou. He'd be safe, but he's got errors in him. But I'm telling you, if Carras comes back next week, they'll pick him.
Jeez, I hope not.
maybe if the team was going a bit better, but I do like him. I do think he's pretty decent.
Can I throw one at you?
Mm.
You can do whatever you wish.
Did anyone see Ponga on the weekend?
Yes,
How
He
good did
plays
he
for
look?
Queensland.
he's
That's
Queenslander.
that's what I'm saying.
he won't play on the wing.
Who's the fullback for Queensland?
Whoa.
Reece Walsh.
You reckon they're going to pick him over Ponga?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So does Ponga get on the bench?
absolutely.
Oh, okay, there you go.
I would. Because
Did you see Broncos Roosters game last Saturday?
I didn't see it, no.
Oh, well. I mean, don't get me wrong, Roosters went to sleep. But Reece Walsh, mate, he brought them back up to a chance of winning the game. I mean, they didn't, but
Alamotti was born in Australia.
yeah.
even
I'm
better.
sure I heard on the radio he's eligible.
I would have got that. I would have got that information to you quicker, but someone's using the microwave.
Ah, that's okay. What's for dinner?
Cooking pies. Cooking pies.
Yeah, fish fingers.
Okay. Well, Fully,
Nice.
you got any comments from last week now that we're on a roll?
Comments. Well, last week there wasn't much ammunition because Bren hid from us. But we got a little comment from this guy who loves to blurt a few things out. So just listen up for this one.
Now, I spotted one of the blokes too. I spotted Fully. He was wearing his sluggos at Edelong Beach the other day. Oh my word. His nads were either lowing in fruit because they resembled the curtains of the 85-year-old spinster I pulled at Woi Woi RSL on Saturday night. Oh my goodness, mate! Do something. You must have blue balls or something, mate. Okay, I've had enough at the moment. I'm just going to go and have a durry and maybe a couple of beers, and I'll see what drugs I've got out the back. I'll have a couple of brain teasers and a joke for you later. Bye.
So my biggest concern with that, you can't get away with anything these days, can you?
No.
Like
It's everywhere.
you boys, with you hooking up with girls at Macca's and all that sort of stuff, and then I was up at the beach the other day with my little toggles on.
So he was at Cedars last week and added along this week.
Yeah. My biggest concern is who's paying for all these fares? Is it us taxpayers or?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
I reckon he stole a pensioner's Opal card for sure.
All right, Bossy.
He's gone down to Melbourne. He's gone to Melbourne to help fucking Bellamy out, apparently.
Oh, that's just
That's a big call.
There
Speaking
we
of
go.
big calls, here we go, Bossy. Just a little snippet on you. See how we go.
There we go. Very
Okay,
confident.
good.
Fully. I am that confident. I'm confident.
All right.
Bulldogs by 8. I believe that
Next.
Montoya will score 2 tries.
Move on.
Farnworth to get a double. I'm going to go to Titans. No Young, and that Martin's been ruled out. And that Sisiagi. Rabbits by 14.
All right. So there's a little bit here, Bossy. First of all, the Bulldogs by 8. How did that go?
Yeah, no good. And Montoya got fucking dropped.
I was going to say Montoya to score 2 tries. He never got.
We're getting recorded.
He never got a run on there. He also said Farnworth to get a double.
Mm-hmm.
He let us down.
Yes. You picked the Titans. They got pumped.
Pumped.
Yeah.
And how do you pronounce Simi's last name?
Siagi, Siagi.
And the last one was the Rabbitohs by 14. How did that go?
Yeah, no good.
Yeah, wow.
Mate, lucky I'm on here.
Thank God we can do a bit of screen recording, eh? So, well, that's you done. So we'll have a bit of a stab at Frosty now.
Yeah, I'm nervous.
He's got a couple. Listen up.
Bulldogs by 2. I've got to stick with the Storm. I've stuck with them the whole year so far. Against my second team, the Dolphins, I just think they've got to bounce back here, surely.
Fully's rubbing his hands together right now.
6 points. Bunnies 13 plus for sure. Yeah, that was no good. Alan Ponga. Tigers by 6 for me. Yep, I'm going. Manly by 6.
Really? Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I reckon Panthers are there for the taking. They were.
All right, Frosty. First of all, we had the Bulldogs by
Bunnies.
2.
Yeah, that was no good. They've let us all down all year.
And talking about sticky balls, you sticking with the
Storm.
Storm?
I will again this week, I think.
Oh, wow.
No, I
But
won't.
for punishment, you also
Yeah, I
said
won't.
the Bunnies 13 plus for sure.
Wow. I actually think I said they put 50 on them. So, how wrong I was.
And I think you quoted Kalen Ponga. Yuck. Did you see him
Yes.
play on the weekend?
I did. Before I left to go to the game, he was braining it.
Tigers by 6.
Yes.
That was what, after the first half, did you say? Or
No, that was full time.
and then you said that the Panthers are there for the taking, and you had
They
Manly by
were.
6.
They were. We didn't.
How many did you
Disappointing.
get right this week, Frosty?
Probably 4.
Wow.
Now we move on to French, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Actually, this week I've got nothing on French because he got a perfect round. Can you believe that?
Serious?
Yeah,
Oh, I'm pretty perfect.
and didn't put a single cent on him.
I didn't put a
is
big multi on,
great.
no. I did have a good week,
So-
though.
I've left him alone because he did well to get a perfect round. So
There you go.
there you have it, boys.
That's why
Well
I'm in
deserved,
charge.
French.
Wow.
Well done,
Well-
Frenchie.
Were my numbers accurate or kind of way off?
A couple of them are really close.
Yeah.
A couple
Pretty
of them
good.
were really ridiculous.
I'm very underrated. Oh, yeah. There were a couple of ridiculous.
Yes.
All right. Well, let's get on to this week's games, eh?
Can I ask a question before we do?
Go for it.
What do you guys think of the girls' Origin game without six agains?
I didn't see enough of Jamie Chapman. It changed the game, didn't it? Because
It does.
They kept,
It was enjoyable.
they dropped the ball a lot.
Yeah, that's their first up. That's the problem there. But
It
I liked it.
it changed. Yeah, it changed the game a lot. That's why it's low scoring.
Mm.
You don't get that much
Exactly right.
fatigue.
Yep.
You know, you stop, have a think. Yeah, we'll kick it out.
Kick it out. Yep.
You know what
Yep.
caught my eye? After the game, they were interviewing the girls, and they were saying that's the hardest game I've ever played in. There was that many errors and stop starts from scrums and knock-ons. What was hard about that? How much rest did they get? Like,
Yeah.
Mm.
I
That's
think
the only difference.
they're programmed into saying stuff like that.
Yep.
But having said that, that game needs to be in the middle of their season like ours is because
Yeah, absolutely.
First up.
you can't do a preseason and then do like a 2-week training camp and then
Yeah.
hopefully everything chills. So
Mm.
I absolutely hated
I
it.
still watched it.
Yeah, I hated it. It was so disappointing to watch
Mm.
because it was like a trial game for the poor girls. Like,
Yeah.
There you go.
It wasn't. It's easy when you got to bet on, Queensland, and I had them with 13-point head start. And
Yeah.
I think both teams got it was 6-7 at one time. So
Yeah.
And Queensland scored after 2 minutes.
yeah, a dogger. It was just a barge over. Not much.
What was your take on Millie Elliott with the HIA not going off?
That was unbelievable. I got to find that clip because she was knocked out, straight back, head hit the ground, and you're like, "Well, stop the game." They stop the game, and she gets up after 30 seconds.
Yeah.
And then you saw it. Might have been the Knights game. Someone went off for HIA, right? Didn't really feel like he was knocked out. Ran off.
Yeah. He got hit with a shoelace.
Yeah, and he got a poke in the eye. Anyway.
Mm.
All right, we'll worry about that next week. Let's get on to the games. Dolphins, who I like, versus the Bulldogs. I'll give you a number when my screen loads. Dolphins are favourites. It didn't load. Where's
Someone's got the microwave on.
Frosty? Vossi, you're first. Spit out your number.
Doggies aren't going well enough. Dolphins at home by 8.
Okay. Well, the line's 6.5. So,
I'll
Frosty,
cover
what
that.
do you reckon?
I don't look who's favourite and who's not anymore. It's the season's just
Very good.
gone. I'll take the Dolphins by 6.
Okay. Fully?
I have the Dolphins by 8, and the only reason being is I need to see more from Adam O'Brien's coaching skills.
Mm. Okay. And what, in the attack wise or
Just in general.
in general? In general. Okay. Well, I like the Dolphins. They're going to score way more points than the Bulldogs. They'll get to 30 points and they'll win by 16. Roosters, Titans, massive start, 18 and a half. Vossi, go for it.
It's not big enough.
Hmm.
Roosters by 26.
Mm.
Tedesco,
Rusty?
2 tries.
Rusty, what do you reckon?
Roosters by 20.
Fully?
I got the Roosters 13 plus. They're on a bit of a roll. Just concerns me the second half switch off of late, but
Yeah.
the Titans don't really throw much at top teams, so see how it goes, eh?
That's it. I'm not sure if you remember. I said, let's all chuck our houses on Roosters. You all shot me down. Anyway, Roosters by at least 40.
It's only because I'm renting and I can't afford it, so
Get that swear jar going again.
yes.
Cowboys in North Queensland versus Parramatta, 10.5 is the start. Vossi, any hope for Para?
They fight. They have a go. I'm going to give it to them. They have a go. They came back against the Warriors, but they just don't have it in them.
Mm.
Cowboys they're playing good footy. How good's JT going? Jason Tamalolo. He's brought back some old form. Definitely Cowboys they'll probably cover that start, sadly.
Mm. Okay. No number
Yeah.
given. That's fine. Frosty?
Cowboys by a dozen for me.
Yeah. Fully?
I've gone the Cowboys by 10 because I think they're well coached. But I just think the Eels, they're sort of waiting for a lucky break. So
They're not going to get it though. Not in this game. You watch the Cowboys, they just know when their play is on, when they're close to the line, they go out the back and drink water, makes his decision, and usually scores every time. Or gives it to Langy, but he's not playing. Cowboys by 30. Easy games happening here.
Whoa.
Ammunition.
Easily. 34. Can I change it? All right. Favorite team, Saturday, Dragons, Knights. 9.5. Bossy.
Not enough. Sorry, Dragon supporters.
Mm.
Knights by probably 14 on the back of Ponga. Killing it. Great game first up.
Frosty, Ponga fan?
Dragons by 2.
Fully,
nice.
fully.
I like it. Maybe the week off helped them. Maybe. You could be onto something. Clint Gutherson's back fully.
The question I asked, how do the Dragons only get 9.5 after the Knights scored 42 against possibly a top 4 team? That's a bit how you going, but yeah, Knights by plenty, and the comment I wrote was, I wonder why.
Yeah. No, that's fair enough. It's the Knights by, maybe not so many, but 22. Oh, it's hard to go against these teams that are shit. It's really difficult.
Can't.
All right, this game's not too bad. South Sharks, 2.5. South's $1.66. So, Vossi, Sharks, maybe?
They definitely can. But South to bounce back by 4.
They do have a new halfback.
I like it. That Jamie, what's his last name?
Jamie Humphries.
Jamie Humphries.
He missed too many tackles on the weekend. They just running all over him.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Biceps
South by 4.
Frosty, you liked them last week. South.
I'm back on. I'm staying on them.
Yeah.
13 plus.
Ooh.
Have they replaced the Reggie the Rabbit?
You didn't fill in an application form, did you?
No, I didn't.
Jai Gray's back too.
Yeah, that's it. So there's a few changes, better changes, and they got Dufty on the bench. Dufty.
I don't mind that.
Been playing well.
Yeah, especially if you get an injury, you need someone.
Through the middle. Bang, 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 bang.
That's it. Fully, Nico. Yes.
No. I've got South by a handful. I know the Sharks scored 50 odd last week, but I just think Souths have got more points in them against like a tougher opposition. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I don't think the Sharks will score plenty against a better opposition, so that's why.
So have you got 4 fingers or 5? You said a handful. Okay. So 4 it is.
Talking about a size a B. C.
Okay.
We'll move on.
Yeah. Pass.
Next.
I'm giving the Sharks a chance. I've
Chapman.
got a new theory. Whoever scores the most points wins. We knew that.
That's an
but
unusual one.
I think the Sharks got more points in them. Don't worry about the defense. Throw it out the window. I'm going to get the Sharks in this game. Why? It'll be close. 7. Nico Hines will step up. This game's pretty good. Saturday night, late game, Manly versus the Broncos. Manly draw $1.70. Broncos $2.15. Bossy.
I like the Eagles in this. I think Fogarty's back too. But that
Yeah.
young fellow went all right on the weekend, didn't he?
Yeah, he
I like their defense. The Eagles are turning up in defense, and that's what's going to win them the game in this. But their defense will win them the game by 8. Sorry, Broncos.
Joey Walsh at the first try last Sunday night. It was woeful.
Yeah.
It's just one try.
It cost us a game.
It's his first game.
He set one up too.
Yeah, he did. He threw a good ball to Hamoli. He give him a chance, Frosty.
Always go the Eagles. 13 plus.
Wow.
Broncos depleted. 4 points.
That's when you got to be
Giddy up.
wary of them. Fully.
I'm going to go Golden Point this one.
Mhm.
And I think after the extra time, it's going to be a draw.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
Brooksy won't kick it, that's for sure.
It'll be the young halfback, Joey Walsh.
You
Off the
don't
bench.
think Reece Walsh will milk a penalty somehow? Surely in extra time?
He'll milk the
He
cows.
probably won't have to milk it. They'll just give him a penalty anyway.
Yeah, that's right. Well, I like the Broncos. I think I'm going with the theory this week. Whoever can score the most points will win. I don't even care that Reynolds is not there. Give me the Broncos. It'll be a close game. Might be a little bit higher scoring than we think. 8 by 8. It's a good number. Safe. Tigers. Storm. Tigers got to go down to Melbourne. Depleted. 4.5 is the line. It's a little bit small for my liking. Well, it's juicy. I like it. Fully. You can go first this time.
Oh, I've got the
You're the
Storm by
Tiger man.
14 because that's my second team.
Yeah.
The reason being is that the shackles will be broken against the keyword you said, and I'm using it too, is the depleted Tigers. So
Yeah. Okay. Anything else you want to add?
God, I hope I'm wrong.
Who's at halfback?
Or
Madden's back. Oh, Madden's.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Jerome Hughes.
Yeah.
He's in for Wishart.
Yeah, that's it, eh? How do you like Vossi?
I like Melbourne. They have to win this game.
They do.
They have to win. Like, there's just no ifs or buts. They got the Tigers at a good time without Dewey and a few others. It's going to be hard, but by 2.
Really? Okay.
A Munster late try to win the game because he's done jack shit all year.
Frosty, agree?
I want the Tigers. Storm, piss off. No. Tigers by 4. Doesn't
Wow.
matter. They're depleted. I just don't think the Storm have bloody picked up their game and worked out where they're going wrong. So
Yeah.
I think another loss for them.
You like Heath Mason?
No,
I just look
but it
at
doesn't mean that he won't do any good. But I don't like him. But yeah.
Fully's face when I said his name.
Oh, yuck.
I'm not giving them much of a chance. They might not get flogged, but they're not going to win this game. And I think that this might get the Storm back into gear. You know, when you play a team and you're in the
Yeah.
dumps and you play that team, you go, you know what? We played good, but we played versus the Tigers. It's usually Tigers, Parramatta, Dragons, Titans.
Cowboys.
This is the game that flicks the switch. Storm by 10. Last game is a good one. Raiders, $3.57. Panthers, $1.30. In Canberra on the Sunday afternoon. Bossy.
Penrith too good. 10.
Frosty?
Panthers by 2.
Yeah.
Mm.
Bully?
I had the Panthers by 2.
You can.
And the comment I had was happy to grind away in the porn capital of Australia.
Oh,
I've got the Panthers by 2.
There you
No,
go.
I'll say something different. I think the Panthers win by 7. Nathan Cleary, he'll have a great game. Kick a field goal just for fun. And Raiders will be in it most of the way, but just not enough. So there you go.
There you go.
How's our multi looking?
Wow. What are we picking this week?
That good, is it? You're up
I
first.
am going to go Asako to score 8 points against the Doggies tomorrow night.
Yeah. Are we going to have a look at last week's, aren't we?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we can still talk.
We may as well rub it in, I suppose.
Yeah.
So we got 4 out of 6. Frosty let us down. I think you had 13 plus, didn't you?
Yeah, for the bunnies.
And then Mountie County had Herbie Farnworth to score, and he was about 300 mil short, was he?
Yeah.
Yeah, close.
But as you can see, with a few wins there for the boys, some of the figures don't look so bad, but the most important figure, which is actually
It's crazy. Look at that.
Go the bank.
still sit on. It's hard to pronounce that figure. I'll just leave it at that, I suppose.
I'm getting thirsty.
Yeah. Not looking good for our AGM anyway, so
All right. Well, can you take it down? I'm sick of looking at it.
yeah.
All right.
Depressing.
So you got Azarko plus 8. Frosty, you got something?
13 plus for the Eagles.
Oh my goodness. I'll take the Finns. I think the Finns are good.
Mountie County wants Jackson Purdue to score. I'll take Dom Young to score, and we'll have to get some confirmation off the Indian spin bowler on what he wants on his legs. So.
Yeah, I think it's midnight over there, so he'll be up. We'll make him up early. Get a tip off him. Okay, well that went pretty good. How about a joke? Frosty, you want to kick things off?
Always. A man went into a library and asked for a book on how to commit suicide. The librarian said, "Piss off, you won't bring it back."
Ooh.
That's pretty good. Fully?
We got one from Mountie County.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right, pillow biters, I'm back. Okay, here's me joke. What did Cinderella say when she got to the ball? She couldn't say anything. She was choking. My tip of the week. Well, this is for Frenchie and Frosty. Just remember, if your sex doll is leaking, it's not broken, it's just fucking full. And number 3 is a brain teaser for you. I'll let you dwell on this. What 2 things are impossible to have for breakfast? Well, I'm not telling you, you can work it out. See ya.
Okay, we got to work it out, do we?
Yeah, I don't get that last part. So if one of you boys can work it out, can you let me know?
I haven't got time. What's your joke?
All right. So what did the blind man say to the fisherman? Morning, ladies.
Oh.
Ugh. Well, I've got a riddle.
A riddle.
I wonder if you guys can figure it out. What's easier to pick up as it gets bigger? Play along at home. Dunka, dunka, dunka. A woman.
Oh, very good. Very good.
Okay. The more
Have
know.
you?
Occasionally.
How big do they have to get though?
Yeah, that's
Like a Goodyear blimp.
Meaning older or rounder?
They're both easier. Frosty, Vossi, you very look same.
no,
First-
we look completely different.
I forget your names.
One's Pinhead and one's Frost.
Go on, Pinhead.
Besides that buffet that was just on, does anyone know who could drink 20 litres of fuel without getting sick?
Jerry can.
Yeah, that's it.
Great work.
Thanks, man.
Had to do it. Had to do it. Okay, as you got the final say, Frosty. No, you don't.
I'll say something too. Speaking of ladies, happy Mother's Day this Sunday to
Oh,
all
yes.
the sexy mamas out there. So,
Yes.
and even the ugly ones. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Okay, well that will do it. And when in doubt, Fogarty, take the 2.
See you, boys.